So the reason why I was so stressed out is actually because Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning, Kiki started declining again. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are watching this. Welcome back to the channel. It is an extremely foggy morning. It's technically not even sunrise yet. Sunrise is at almost 6:45. It's about 6:30 at the moment. Ghost and I are out on our early morning walk before work, and I wanted to get on here. I'm sure you guys can see this camera actually doesn't even do this justice. It is extremely foggy out this morning. It's actually kind of nice. It's about 57 degrees, so I probably don't need this beanie, but there is a lot of moisture in the air with all this fog. I've actually fixed Ghost's harness a couple times, and his coat is a little damp, so it's actually protecting my hair from getting soaking wet while on this walk before work. So, as I'm sure you are aware from the title, this is an update video about Kiki, and yes, I do appear to be in a good mood. So, stick around, because getting turned around, are going to talk about my Mr. Meow, the Keekster, and let you guys know what's going on, because I have good news. So, as you guys remember, I told you guys that Kiki had a follow-up appointment on Monday the 9th. It is Tuesday the 10th, first thing in the morning. I am letting you guys know straight off the bat because I am very excited. Oh my goodness. That is one loud truck. That actually startled me. I didn't realize it was going to be that loud. I saw the guy come out and get in his car. I didn't think it was going to be that loud when he started it. Come on, Ghost. Anyways, it is the next day. We have good news about the Kikis. So, let's talk about what the vet said after all these extremely loud cars go by. My ears could just be sensitive because it's early in the morning. But, oh, here comes that truck. That is just so loud. It sounds very nice, don't get me wrong, but that is extremely loud. Anyways, guys, my squirrel brain, first thing in the morning, it's bad. You should know that. So I apologize, but this video shouldn't be very long, so I'm probably going to leave that in because it's funny that a truck scared the crap out of me at 6:30 in the morning. It's comical. You know, comical. Ghost, here. Good. I'm sure you guys got a little bit of a kick out of that, so I'm gonna leave it in. Anyways, Kiki went to the vet yesterday, and of course, I was over emotional. I was fine. I was stressed. Don't get me wrong. I was stressed out, and I'm gonna tell you why, but I was stressed out. I didn't sleep well the night before. So on the ride there, hearing Kiki meow was actually making me cry. And while I waited in that vet office for way too long, mind you, because they were trying to find the x-rays from the emergency room, I was crying and slight anxiety attack and, you know, all the things. So, what are we doing? Can we walk, please? Come on. Not in the middle of the road. He got a scent, guys. Come on. Hike it up. So, the reason why I was so stressed out is actually because Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning, Kiki started declining again. His appetite decreased. He literally slept all day on Sunday. All day. The only time he woke up was when I went over to check on him and give him a little scritch behind the ears. And that's what he was doing before we went to the emergency room. Like 2 days before I took him to the emergency vet, he was sleeping all day long. That's not normal for him. So, come on. I was a little stressed out. I knew it was just a checkup. I had an idea what the vet was going to prescribe. I had a feeling it was going to be okay. There was like a 90% chance that everything was going to be fine and he was going to come home with me and there was going to be nothing wrong. Well, not nothing wrong. There's still something wrong, but we're doing preventative measures per se to help him. So I overreacted and was over emotional for no reason. So the vet came in, we talked, I cried. It was a whole thing. She was super sympathetic. She read the x-rays, and after reading what the radiologist wrote in his report, she agreed. It is possible he has lung cancer. We believe the steroid is actually helping his lungs right now that they gave him. It's a 3-week steroid. I forget the name of it. But since he was off the Selenia, I believe it's called Selenia, he was good. His appetite was good for a couple days. That's the drug that helps him with his inflammatory bowel, which we actually think is the majority of his problem right now. We do not think that the cancer is actually affecting him to a large degree. We currently think it's the inflammatory bowel disease because it affects digestion. It causes inflammation in the intestines and basically gives him an upset stomach, guys. So the vet said that we can do a long-term prescription for Selenia. And new studies are finding that it can actually help with the lungs as well. So long-term, this could actually help him a lot. So good news, we are putting him on an every other day dose of Selenia for his inflammatory bowel disease that could potentially help his lungs if his lungs get worse. And then she suggested one more thing. And some people can't do this because they are afraid of needles. Don't get me wrong. I hate needles. If I have to go get blood drawn, if I know I'm going to go get a shot or something, the anxiety is real, guys. I hate shots. I know someone that's worse than me, but we won't talk about that. You know who you are. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways, yes. So she suggested one other thing. So animals or people or anyone who have this condition, the inflammatory bowel disease, because of the fact it has to do with your intestines, that's where a lot of your vitamins are absorbed. And she actually recommended giving him a vitamin B injection once a week. The vitamin B will help with energy levels and all of that because his body most likely is not properly absorbing it which is why he's starting to sleep so much. So we are also starting him on that. Good news, guys. It's good news. I'm happy. So he is now getting a dose of Selenia. I'm pretty sure it's Selenia. Pretty sure. If it's not, I'll put the name on the screen, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. He's getting a dose of Selenia every other day. I think it's like a 12 or 10 or 12 milligram dose, I think it is, every other day to help with his inflammatory bowel disease. And once a week for the next month and a half, he will be getting a vitamin B shot. And after that, it'll probably go to like every other week or once a month, she said. So we have good news, guys. Kiki is on the mend. It is a beautiful foggy morning. The sweater is too warm for this morning, but it's fine. Everything's fine. And I am in a good mood. My stress level is now way lower than it was. And the best part about it, guys, the bill was only $120. I thought it was going to be way more than that. I thought they were going to ask for another x-ray. Kiki will be around for a little while longer. We are doing a 1 month checkup just to see how he's doing. And then we will go from there. Things are going well, guys. So thank you. If anyone has been praying for my little Meow, I truly appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share so that way we can grow the friend family. And we will see you in that next video.